Potter Fridays. It's good to be back. I've been looking forward to this all week.
I actually have two.
This is one of my favorite. This is one of the things that I get the very most excited to watch during the course of the week. I'm just like, and I always look forward to the next one more than the last. Doesn't mean I like them more or less, but
you know what? I will. Goblet of Fire.
I feel like this has to be one of my most watched Harry Potters.
Oh, I think this is like most people's most watched, like at least in the top 3.
I actually don't think I've seen anything
good
beyond
the first 3.
The Prisoner of Azkaban.
I'm glad though. I think we're finally out of the woods almost, like completely.
No, we're out of the woods. And guess what? For the last 3 at least, I know Brig doesn't know Jack. Who's your favorite character that isn't in the big 3 right now?
That's a good question.
Snape.
Really? That's a good
I
answer.
thought you were asking who.
Or Dumbledore.
Snape's got that mysterious.
Or Dumbledore.
Ron's his favorite.
Yeah.
Dumbledore.
Who's your favorite out of Harry, Hermione, and Ron? The main 3.
Come on.
Dude, it's always it's the same in this. 2 guys.
I'm not a Harry stan, that's for sure.
You're not.
What is with the 2 guys in a girl?
I really like Harry.
I like him. I'm not like.
Well, of the 3, Ron's the funniest.
Ron's funny, but he's. I don't know.
I love Ron when he's like scared.
Dude, Ron cracks me up
punching
every movie, bro. Every movie Ron just makes me laugh.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like I like all 3 of them. Pretty.
Yeah, they all have their redeeming qualities.
Yeah, I guess like
all right.
Another overall question.
Let
Like,
me
what
say
do you think of the series as a whole so far compared to like what you expected and like how you thought of it before?
I really enjoyed the movies. I mean, they're a lot better. They're a lot like more serious and better written than I would have expected.
Like, did you think it'd be more
I thought
childish?
it was more of like,
low-key?
yeah, definitely. And I've heard they just get more and more like serious.
The third one sets the tone for the rest.
Yeah, like the third one was definitely my favorite for sure, because it was the most serious. It had like, I don't know, I loved the whole time thing.
I'll tell you what though. Holy frick, dude. It was like we were getting on the on-ramp the last 3 movies and we're on the freeway until the next 5 movies.
Yeah, I remember this one starts off
This is Pirates of the Caribbean, huh?
Do we want that light on?
It's
kind of dark.
Cinematic.
Dang. You hear that miner? They're cooking.
I can't tell the difference between it and Star Wars. I need to watch Star Wars just to study the music.
I swear Vernon's middle name though is Dudley.
Jack, holy frick.
Don't care.
Just like
Is it Dudley?
No, I'm just stuck on this like.
Is this middle name Vernon?
Like, Vernon Dudley. Like,
You know this guy's frick. Dude, I would be pooping my pants if I was 10 years old watching this.
No! The boy is everything! I said
Imagine seeing this. I'd be so confused.
That's the rat, right? The guy on the right?
gold! Step aside, or I'll tell, so I can give our guest a proper greeting. Father Kedavra!
What a cool transition.
Dude.
The bro just hit him with the abracadabra.
Wake up, Ronald! Hell. Honestly, get
what's
dressed.
he wearing?
And don't go back to sleep.
Arthur's goated.
He is so good. Dude, they have such long hair. Holy cow.
son!
Oh my gosh.
Stuffing and that must be Cedric, am I right?
Battinson? What?
Edward.
You
That's Batman. Yeah, he's Batman now.
Orange pants. On the 2
Once a vampire, always a vampire, boys.
While they were standing around that Machion boot. That isn't just any Machion boot, mate. It's a porky.
Dude, is he gonna rizz up Hermione?
Bro, it's literally just like
Teleportation.
yeah.
I bet that clearly silences, eh?
Of course, a new sussy character's introduced that just is randomly tied to Harry. Goes to help him up.
Welcome to the Quidditch
Guarantees some Snake Lord.
Every 100 years now. How is that every year? The World Cup?
Party in the place, I think I'll tell. See you in the match. Second.
No Uncle Dursley for you, Brig.
That's how you know this is a goated one.
Dude, that's the tiniest little tent.
It's gonna be massive once you get in there, huh?
So subtle, Sean.
Not subtle enough, huh?
So sick. This arena
Look
is
at
so
that.
sick.
That's pretty epic.
Most
Holy
ultimate
shit.
arena ever.
I'm dropping 30 on Carter's head in that arena.
Brains, you'll be the first to know.
Always.
Do enjoy yourself, won't you? While you can.
What the heck does that mean? Are you threatening me?
You can.
Dude, I just have a microphone on me 24/7 to hear these threats and just send it to the ministry and stuff.
Low key though, being low on the ground would suck too.
Top of the morning. The German. Bulgarian.
Dang.
Crumb.
So sick.
I know, dude.
That trick.
Dude, where's Voldemort? Dude. What do you mean by that?
Each and every one of you to the final of the 422nd Quidditch World Cup. Begin!
Oh, it's just 2 teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the finals.
They're piping up.
Eat that fires.
He's more than an athlete. Sounds like the Irish got their pride on.
This would be so scary.
Get back to the court, everybody instructed.
Death Eaters.
Ireland won. Wow. Dude, so sketched. They're just lighting fire everywhere.
Of course Harry gets isolated. You know something crazy is gonna happen.
Some rat just knocked him out.
Dude, they have like millions of wizards here, and they can't fight back against some Death Eaters.
So freaking crazy.
Fools! What is that? Harry, come on, you alright? Harry. Listen, you captured it! Correct, you come. How did I lie? You've been discovered in the seal at night. Crime? What? Follow me.
There was a man. Before. There.
All of you, this way!
It's his mark, bro.
Yeah, Voldemort's crazy, dude. He just has a whole on like brand.
Give me the law.
Does Ron have a new, does he have a new pet? There is a...
Strangely enough, that's the voice actor for Caitlin.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's hurting again, isn't it? Your scar.
I'm fine.
What you saw at the World Cup and the dream.
The goat. Does Harry know where he's at?
Hedwig does apparently. I saw some meme and it was like, how does Hedwig just know where everyone is when they no one else in the world knows where they are?
Bunch of Pegasus.
Who's driving that thing?
Oh, Neville.
Just like in One Piece. It's just like a freaking
Wobble.
Who the F is this coming to Hogwarts?
This castle will not only be your home this year, but home to some very special guests as well. So, Hogwarts has been chosen to host a legendary event. The Tiny Wizard Tournament. Each school a single student.
I didn't even know there was multiple schools.
Let me be clear. These
Is
contests
Pattinson
are not
gonna
for
be
the faint-hearted.
the top student from one of the other schools?
There's 20 people.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's crazy. That was a crazy shot.
Oh.
Big.
Massive.
She is so tall.
Harry's standing ovation right now. Oh. Yeah.
Please greet the proud sons of Durmstrang and the High Master Igor Karkaroff.
Why do they think Hogwarts is so lame? Dude, I don't remember anything from this movie, bro. I've never seen this movie.
Jokic. It's Jokic.
It's Victor Crumb. Of course, dude. Nothing but trouble when the school year starts.
Professor Dumbledore, they drink only single malt whiskey.
He just stabbed his hand, bro.
It's because he moved the bowl that was right there.
Eternal glory. That's what awaits the student who wins the Triwizard
Dude, you know Harry's getting this dub.
Eternal glory.
must survive
That's
3
so
tasks.
sick.
To explain all this, we have the head of the Department of International Magical Cooperation, Mr. Bartimus Crouch.
Alistair Moody. The aura.
Isn't that crazy? Literally called the R.
Kind of interesting. This
Harry Potter.
What Sonny's drinking, do you suppose? I don't know, but I don't think it's pumpkin juice.
Good one, Harry.
No student under the age of 17 should be allowed to put forth their name for the Triwizard Tournament.
What is he doing? He's just like
Decision
standing there like this.
I think it was just anything goes.
12-year-olds could just participate. That's insane.
If they got picked, Jack.
The Goblet of Fire.
The Goblet of Fire! I'm throwing in the flame before this hour on Thursday night.
Oh, there he is. He's in Hogwarts.
Do not do so loudly.
The Goblet of Fire.
Look at that blue glow.
Did you see that?
Feeling the matrix.
That little flicker.
Yeah, like when you enter the grounds, like from the spell. That was cool.
Oh no.
Oh,
The headmaster of
I didn't recognize one of those white drapes.
And your new defense against the dark arts teacher.
Dude, there's a new defense against the dark arts teacher every day.
It's a cursed job.
How many unforgivable curses there are.
3,800, 612.
3, sir.
And they're so named. You need to know what you're up against. You need to be prepared. You need to find another place to put your chewing gum besides the other side of your desk, Mr. Finnegan.
I'm so scared.
First.
Me?
Please, yes. Stand.
How'd they do the eye?
Your father would know all about that. Gave the ministry quite a bit of grief a few years ago.
The dark arts class is always juicy though.
This is
I
their,
know.
This is their first class of the semester. Like, what the hell?
Bullshit. Imperio.
I know, like, Brig, do you know what he's doing?
Harry's clapping.
Oh, you can control it. You just you
Basically, you can just
control
control
whatever they
it.
do.
Scores of witches and wizards.
Just scared the crap out of him
But
after
they
seeing that.
only did you know who's bidding.
Is it like a truth serum curse?
Professor Sprout tells me you have an aptitude for herbology.
It's the Cruciatus. Yes.
Correct. Crucio.
Stop it! Can't you see us bothering him? Stop it!
That's crazy. So is the ministry using the Crucio curse on people that?
I mean, maybe.
Because he said, "How do we sort out the
They
liars?"
probably because he's just using these curses. And
Yeah, like if Harry used it, he'd go to jail.
there's some context
unforgivable.
there. There's some context there you don't know about yet.
And he's sitting in this room.
Oh, has survived the Avada
Killing
Kedavra.
curse.
Yeah, that is crazy. If you were just like a normal student and you're like only one person has survived it, he's right next to you.
I mean, did you see Neville's face? Neville?
Son, Mom, we'll have a cup of tea. I want to show you something.
That's so.
That's a really good shot, right?
How old's Harry? Is he not 17?
He's like
14,
14,
14,
How old was he in the first movie? 12?
11.
Like Riley clapping?
Well, lads, we've done it. Cooked it up just this morning.
It's not going to work. Dumbledore drew it himself.
So?
A genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetic and dim-witted as an aging potion.
I love Fred and George.
Is he gonna burn up like red or something?
How is Ron just laughing? His two brothers just turned into grandpas.
It's Kratos.
Victor Crumb, Jokic.
Can't tell me this guy doesn't look like
No,
Jokic,
dude, he looks
bro.
like
It's literally Jokic, dude. I love the goblet, dude. It's so sick. We should get a goblet. Just
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. The champion selection. The Dubstep champion is Victor Crumb.
So just one per school. So like everyone can volunteer, but then the goblet chooses.
Yeah, anyone over the age of 17 or 17 and older.
Sphere Delacour.
Come on, you can go. Harry Potter, huh?
The Hogwarts champion, Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, Benson. Good boy. Good
Benson.
We now have
What's Edward doing?
three
Edward Cullen.
champions. But in the end, only one will go down in history. Triwizard Town.
Oh,
So sick.
that's the
Wiz.
coolest freaking trophy ever.
Try whiz on.
Another champion. Voldemort's little rat
I thought we could see it.
from the school of snakery.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Oh, Why is he so upset? Because he wants to play in it? Did someone above the age of 17 put his name in for him or something?
I don't know why he wouldn't tell Dumbledore either. It would be sus, like the most talked about person in the school. Just
Why wouldn't he just be like, I didn't do it? The sussy dark arts teacher every time, bro. Not even if they're good or bad, they're always just sussy.
Who said conspiracy theories?
You asked one of the older students to do it for you?
No, sir.
You're absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
That's way beyond the talents of a fourth year.
You seem to have given this a fair bit of thought.
May I? It doesn't help, Alistair.
The rules are absolute. The Goblet of Fire constitutes a binding magical contract. He is, as of tonight, a Tri-Wizards champion.
Bro. That's crazy. He has no choice due to this magical
Why
contract.
is Harry catching strays?
He didn't even enter this random
He's
contract.
3 years below everyone else who's in it.
Just a dark mark. Notice?
What do you suggest, Madame? You heard Barty, the rules are clear.
Was a devil with Barty.
If we are to truly discover the meaning of these events, perhaps we should, for the time being,
Offer him up as bait? Potter is a boy, not a piece of meat.
must be anxious enough as it is, knowing what lies ahead.
That's what you just do.
You'll see.
So
It's okay, he's just doing drugs.
The bloody World War. I didn't ask for this to happen, Ron. Okay? I didn't put my name in that cup. I don't want eternal glory. I just want to be... I don't know what happened tonight, and I don't know why.
If I'm Harry, I'm pissed though. It's like everybody's mad. Everybody's mad at me. Freaking I didn't do anything.
Ron's family's always getting drugged with dirt. He's the best friends, like the most popular guy in the world. Like he's 14 years old. He's going through puberty.
I write for the Daily Prophet. But of course you know that, don't you? Mysteries, muscles, mask, does courage lie beneath those curls? In short, what makes a champion tick? Should we start with the youngest? Lovely. This is cozy.
It's a room cupboard.
You should feel right at home then.
Oh.
To have mastered spells that you can attempt in your dizziest daydreams. Concerned. Because you're no ordinary boy of 12, are you? 14. Destroys legend.
12.
No, I didn't enter.
Of course you didn't. Everyone loves a rebel, Harry. Proud or concerned that your attitude shows the best of pathological need for attention.
My eyes aren't glistening with the ghost of my past.
A mere boy of
Dude,
12.
that takes some skill, man. Reading like upside down and backwards.
Yeah.
Holy.
Harry, I couldn't risk sending Hedwig. Ever since the World Cup, the Ministry's been intercepting more and more owls, so she's too easily recognised. P.S. The bird bites.
Oh, that would hurt so bad.
Serious. 1 a.m. in the common room, huh?
Serious.
It's kind of dope, dude. The words shape a cup. It's kind of cool.
That is cool.
His
Sus
eyes
entrant.
swimming with the ghost of the past. I take you back to you.
Serious.
Dude, how does he do this?
I don't
Like,
know.
How does he get past all the restrictions and stuff?
Did you or did you not put your name into the Goblet of Fire? No. I don't know. You didn't hear a name. Voldemort's killing him. My job today. It's something important. I don't know why, but he was going to use this man to get to me. I mean, it was only a dream, right?
These are not just coincidences. Hogwarts isn't safe anymore.
You don't say.
What are you saying?
No one stops being a Death Eater. Then there's Barty Crouch, Heart of Stone, sent his own son to Azkaban. And people die in this tournament.
I'm not ready for this, serious.
You don't have a choice.
Kind of overwhelming him right now.
He's like, there's a Death Eater in Hogwarts. Well, a former Death Eater.
They are
But we just practicing
so
Phoenix into your
beefy.
Ron's
They're
being a
beefing so
rat.
much.
A little jealous rat.
I mean, Harry did just gaslight him too, though.
I forget that Harry's 14. Because, like,
He's 12, Jack.
poor Neville.
magical water plants.
I love he's hanging out with Neville.
You're doing it.
Funny.
That there, that's it.
Ronald would like me to tell you
Ronald.
that Seamus told him that Dean was told by Pavati that Hagrid's looking for you.
This is the worst
Crazy
scene
telephone.
in movie history.
Please don't ask me to say it again. Hagrid's looking for you.
What was that?
Well, you can tell
I'm
Ron.
not an owl!
Being
Bring
annoying.
your father's cloak, I asked
No,
you.
Ron's been goaded for the past couple movies,
Where
but
are we going?
We'll see soon enough.
Hagrid's a real one for this. Just like, got all dressed up. He's like, bring
Bonsoir, Roland.
wanted to show me?
He looks awful with the coat.
No, he doesn't, Jack.
I don't like it's like greased. It's literally like grease. You can see it in his hair.
Dragons! That's the first task! You're joking.
Come on, Harry. Poor Ron nearly fainted just seeing him. Brother Charlie had to bring him over from Romania.
You didn't tell me a thing.
Dude, Charlie's goated. He's just out in freaking Romania.
Taming
dragons.
So they saved the school like 4 times. 3 times.
Such a rose.
Wow.
Dragons. That's the first task.
The fur and crumb delay.
Yes.
Come on, Sid, leave it.
Right.
It's not worth it.
I've asked them not to wear them. Don't worry about it. You're a right foul git, you know that?
I think so.
I know so. My father and I have a bet, you see.
In
I don't think you're gonna last 10 minutes in this
What
tournament.
is he doing in a tree?
Tickets won't last 5. I don't give a damn what your father thinks, Malfoy. Nah, listen. Always on it for me. Is that a student? Technically, it's a friend. My father will hear about this.
I can tell you stories about your father that would turn even your crazy hair, boy!
Alistair.
It doesn't end here!
Yeah, he's just.
I like him.
Come with me.
Hermione's like
You're
going
foul.
between the two.
You're right, foul git.
Yeah, you didn't tell him something. Could have gotten him killed.
Let's keep an eye on my enemies. Well, you know, I just like. Sit.
Talk to it.
By your age, he could turn a whistle into a watch and have it sing at a time. His head may be filled with sawdust, but Karkarov's is not. They'd have a strategy. Come on, Potter. What are your strengths?
Well, I can fly. I mean, I'm a fair flyer, but
Can you like spawn your broom with your wand?
I bet Harry's gonna get cooked.
Place your bet. I love the outfits, dude.
The tournament's like many days, right? This is the first one.
Yeah, like spans the whole year.
The key's to concentrate. After that, you just have to.
That's my trick.
Yum, yum.
You have no business here. This stand is for champions and friends.
Tell him, Jokic.
Good day, champions. Gather round.
What are you doing here, Miss Granger?
Party. The bag. Mr. Lecourt, if you will. The
So
web
cool. That's so
screen.
cool.
That's so sick.
The Chinese fireball.
Harry's gonna get the most vicious one, huh?
The Hungarian horntail.
That should have been crumbs.
That thing's gnarly.
These represent 4 very real dragons. The question.
If he fails, he just loses, right?
Very well. Good luck,
guess.
champions. Mr. Diggory.
I don't know. I just
Bro, I just lose without dying.
What about eternal glory, Brig?
I'll get it in a few years. We're not gonna get to see it, bro? They're off-screening all the egg?
And now our 4th and final contestant.
Dude, I'd be tweaking.
I'm basically all of Gryffindor as far as cheering on. Very small. Very, very small.
Oh, he's right at the egg.
Trying to climb up.
With the eyes, probably the basilisk, but since without the eyes.
You won, Harry! You won!
Accio Fireball!
You're just scared out of your mind.
I was gonna say, isn't the firebolt the name of his broom?
I wonder if you could just Accio egg.
It broke its chain?
I literally can't think of something scarier.
They're just being chased by a literal dragon.
These dragons love this move, bro. You won, Harry!
Just wrecking the castle. Dude, Hogwarts freaking roofs are steep.
Come on, buddy. Push and then pull.
That'd like be the coolest and scariest thing ever, bro. Just free falling.
Out flew a dragon. Eternal glory.
Yeah!
Sean! Go on, Harry.
Oh, he
What's
kissed
the
it.
clue? You want me to open it?
Wow. Wow, Harry's being a little hype now.
What bloody hell was that?
This is going to be uncomfortable enough, though. You know, just starts listening in.
Why are they just like getting back there?
Everybody knows that they're beefing.
Wasn't right when I thought you'd done it. Everyone was saying behind your back.
Dude, you're his best friend. Come on, man.
I told Hermione to tell you that Seamus told me that Bavati told Dean that Hagrid was looking for you.
So stupid.
Oh my
Ron is
Who could possibly figure that out?
The beef.
the beef.
I didn't think they'd mend the beef that quickly.
Rick told me
Yeah,
that
really?
Jack said the canon was. The comments told Jack that.
The comments.
Hi, Harry.
I do not remember that at all, bro.
I was waiting for
Miss, no word yet on how Harry Potter's taking his latest emotional blow.
Dang.
Potter.
Harry's like, what the F?
Got his little mailman.
Not
Or
now.
the serial wizard man.
Oh, you sent me a dress. Well, it does match your eyes. Is there a bonnet?
Wow, Harry thought that was really funny.
Not only that, ghastly. They're for you. Dress robes.
Dress robes? For what?
On Christmas Eve night, we and our guests gather in the Great Hall for a night of well-mannered frivolity. The Yule Ball is first and foremost a dance. The House of Godric Gryffindor has commanded the respect of the wizard world for nearly 10 centuries. Inside
I love
every
McGonagall.
I
home,
love the
a
little
secret
like
swarm
clips
of
and stuff.
summers longing to burst forth and take flight.
Somebody's about to burst that Belarus midget, but I don't think it's a swamp.
Inside every boy.
Gosh.
I mean, for 14-year-olds, this would be like, that'd be so mature.
Ron always eats the shaft.
Never gonna let me forget this, are you? Never.
Everybody come together.
Oi.
On your feet.
Neville!
Yeah, Neville!
Yeah, Neville!
Come on, Neville!
Neville's cooking.
Dude, Neville's secretly got to be rolling in it.
Well, that's what Jack wants. Jack's so.
What, Jack?
Looks so much different. He's like goated.
See, I'm telling you, Jack wants that.
Jack's like,
I think I take the dragon right now.
it's so real though.
Joe's a tiny little fella like that. I can pick him up at the age of 6 with one hand and put him up in the breast.
That's gonna be the most
not
out of
remember
pocket.
That's
scenes.
probably the grossest thing I've ever seen in
Okay,
my
was
life.
that food or something else?
What is he doing? Just like,
That would be so annoying.
At this rate, we'll be the only ones around here without dates.
Snape does not give a frick about the Yule Ball, dude.
My trust is to know that Neville's already got someone.
Neville beat him to chase. That's awesome.
Will you go with it?
Dude.
Oh,
Harry wasn't even like.
just a bunch of bang, bang.
It's one thing for a bloke to show alone.
I won't be going alone because, believe it or not, someone's asked me.
Dude, Ron is on demon time in this movie. He's being so
Ron is
rude.
the least aware human.
Tonight when we get back to the common room, we'll both have partners. Agreed? Agreed. Oh!
That would hurt, man. Not that you meant for asking someone, but in both cases.
Oh,
that
both
hurt.
cases, yeah.
Both cases, just like, come on.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my. Good move.
Like
They
Joe.
do so good at creating the awkwardness in this one. Oh my gosh. Gathering up that
I
courage.
just wondered if you... I just think maybe you want to go on board with me?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh,
I already got asked. I'm gonna die.
Harry, well, I've said I'll go with him.
Yeah, no, dude. High school was crazy. People would be asking the night, or like the night of another dance, just like super
Harry,
late.
sorry.
Just to guarantee the spot.
That's kind of a dub, though. Almost makes it hurt worse, though. It's true.
It's okay, Ron. It's alright. It doesn't matter. What happened to you? You just asked Flair and Cora out. What? She said yes.
You know, I like it when they walk. No. Couldn't help it. I ran for it. I'm not cut out for this, Harry.
Okay.
But you're walking to me.
Hi, Harry.
Ron's just like me for real,
I
bro.
literally can't.
Did they both like
Ron.
him? Did it like? This is good, you know. Socializing all the kids.
How?
Dude, the procrastinator of the century.
What are those?
You just gotta own it.
What are those? My dress robes. Well, I expect yours are more traditional.
Harry kind of comes.
They're ancient.
Why wasn't Harry a G and why didn't he buy him some? Harry's rich.
Murder me, Harry.
Bro, that's just rough.
Nobody asked her.
I never caught these little phrases.
I would have taken her myself if she wasn't so bloody proud.
Hello, boys. Are you and Miss Patel ready?
Ready, Professor?
To dance. As for you, Mr. Weasley, you may proceed into the great hall and Miss
Dude, can we do some magic
Oh,
for
there
him?
you
Like,
are.
come on.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, come on. It shouldn't be that hard.
Dude, Ron is the worst date of all time.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she does.
He was about to say that about a different girl.
Them muggle dresses, man, they cook. Crom!
That looks good.
Kratos, bro.
Great.
Look how juicy this venue is, though. The venue is sick. Dude, Harry needs a cut.
Is that Hermione Granger? With Victor Crumb?
He's sick, right? Dude, he's gonna throw up all over those dress robes. Oh, she's cooking for him.
He's not doing too bad. Oh, he's doing pretty good.
Look
Hey,
at Albus,
McGonagall.
bro. He's dripped out.
Where are all your daughters, Walter?
The red eyes are scary.
Oh,
These guys are
Neville
locked
was
in.
right.
Look at
Waiting.
Neville cook.
He looks like a vampire with that freaking outfit on.
Look at his
Hagrid's tie
tie.
is horrible.
I mean, Hagrid's
Her eating out of his beard is still the grossest thing I've ever
so
seen.
gross.
Oh.
Elves exist? Probably. I guess house elves do.
Look at him, dude.
Mama. They're just sitting.
On, leg,
Dang, she got screwed.
They are bad. She's so proud.
That song we
What
just
isn't
talking
it?
about how Ron's feeling. Dude, it's Victor Crumb.
It's got your want in a knot.
Dude, Ron loved Victor.
Who was it wanting his autograph?
I think he's got a bit more than friendship on his mind.
Ron is such a
Are you going to
rat.
ask me to dance or not?
No.
Oh my god.
Bro's on demon time, bro.
Besides, I can take care of myself.
Damn it. He's way too old.
What? Next time there's a war, pluck up the courage and ask me before somebody else does. And not as a last resort. Never mind, off to bed, both of you.
Oh my god.
It's like, what's going on? What did he do? I don't know.
What did he do?
I don't know. Somebody's drunk.
Oh.
I'm waiting for the mischief to begin, bro. When is Voldemort gonna start cooking?
Is this dark enough for you?
Let me see it again. Ah, yes. The time is close now. Step aside, Montaigne, so I can give our guest a proper greeting. You're right, Harry.
Neville had quite the night.
I just got in.
Good for you, Neville.
What was he doing with Ginny, bro?
True. Ron's like, what were you doing, my sister?
The task is 2 days from now.
Oh my.
Really? I had no idea.
Victor's more of a physical being.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
Mostly he watches me study. You are trying to figure this egg out, aren't you?
Loquacious.
Just means these tasks are designed to test you. You got by the dragons mostly on nerve. I'm not sure it's going to be enough this time.
I swear Malfoy's in this movie for like 2 seconds. It's kind of funny.
Oh, forget about it. I'm sure you would have done the same for me.
Exactly. It's not a bad place for a bar. Just take your egg and mull things over in the hot water.
This place is bougie. It's so nice.
What the heck?
Yeah, the prefects have some crazy privileges.
Does it open itself when there's hot water or something?
I tried putting it in the water if I were you.
Myrtle.
Hi, crazy. Get away.
A blocked train the other day. Oh, that's what you did. The other boy. Well, go on.
Oh, I'd be so uncomfortable.
Seriously.
I mean, buddy, you weren't under for that long.
Yeah, buddy, chicken.
Took centuries, ages to wriggle it out. Almost all the bubbles were gone.
When I was little, I literally never like put that. I just This part didn't.
She's a ghost, bro. She's gotta just like live for life.
Moaning Myrtle going crazy right now.
When's the last time you held your breath underwater for an hour, Hermione?
Look, Harry, second task is only hours away, and...
Exactly. Presumably Potter is better prepared by now and would do a good night's sleep.
Longbottom! Why don't you help Potter put his books back?
You know, if you're interested in plants, you'd be better off with Goshawk's Guide to Herbology.
But I really don't
They can
care
like go upside down.
about
Yeah, I
plants.
probably can grow anywhere.
Wait,
Not
that
if they
doesn't make
take.
sense.
But otherwise...
I don't know about turnip, but you can always use gillyweed.
How much are Fred and George making off these bets?
Oh, seriously.
Well, there is some debate among herbologists as to the effects of freshwater versus saltwater.
You're telling me this now?
Yeah, Harry would have been F.
You seem a little tense, Harry.
Do I?
These 4 treasures, one for each champion, now lie on the bottom of the flat plate. They will have for 1 hour to do so, and 1 hour only. After that, they'll be on their own.
Dude, Filch loves to just boom that cannon.
Is he gonna grow gills or something?
I think this one's a great way to go about this task.
I've killed Harry Potter!
So epic.
Well, even the first task.
It was a movie.
Harry left.
Last night was a movie.
Dude, imagine the pressure. Does that affect Fish at all?
One of the champions is getting got this
Can
time.
he just get...
I think one of the champs are getting killed there.
The Badlands champion, Miss Delmore, has unfortunately been forced to retire.
You already know he's gonna find it and then lose his gills. He's gonna like start to struggle to the top. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Something was stolen
Yeah,
from
that's
them.
what was taken.
Their best friend or something?
He's like, screw untying that thing. I'm just gonna blast it.
See, Cedric's prepared, dude. He even brought a watch. Like, what does Harry have? Nothing.
But he's my friend too!
Like Hermione's gonna die, right? Bro, effing grab Ron and go, bud. You don't think that guy's gonna save Hermione?
I feel like the first task was way more dangerous than this one.
I don't know, but this one there's a person at stake on this one.
That's true. One of these things called again.
Jeez. Would literally be the scariest thing in history.
Allez, c'est fini, viens dedans.
Give him a bigger tower than that.
I thought it was one of the forbidden ones for a sec.
That's Crucio or Imperio.
Just to save you.
Like, how does Hermione and Ron sign up as collateral? I know that.
Wait, why do they sign up as collateral? Oh, Grindelwald. The Grindelwald.
Mr. Dingley! Command of the Bubblehead Charm. Not only Mr. Weasley, but the others as well. We've agreed to award him second place.
Always gets the brownie points.
Jeez.
Your story is one I've heard so many times. Quite remarkable.
I know.
I'm sure your parents would be very proud of you today, Potter.
Martinius! Last boy went into the Department of Mysteries, never came out.
What? What was that?
Oh, you remind you of yourself.
Walking around the dark forest.
And here we all are, 4 years later. The youngest Triwizard champion there's ever been! Hooray!
It's that dude's hat.
Bartibus.
Bartimius Crouch.
Oh, getting summoned to Dumbledore's office.
Will not be cancelled. I will not be seen as a coward.
Tries to knock before.
Harry! Harry, how good to see you again.
Dude, Mad Eye is him. He just knew Harry was outside the door. Crazy, no spell, just.
It's funny, yeah, he grabbed all of it.
Did Dumbledore just know that would happen? Like, he just is like, oh.
Professor.
In your Karkaroff, you have been brought from Azkaban at your own
Turn the
request
little thing so
to
we get
present
closer.
evidence to this council. Do you accept these terms?
I do, sir.
And what do you wish to present? Mr. Rosier is dead.
Dead. Take a piece of me, wet and ordinary.
Augustus Rookwood of the Department of Mysteries.
Yeah, the same. Keep last information to know who from inside the ministry itself.
In the meantime, you will be returned to Azkaban.
No! Wait, please, I have more!
And prior to Lord Voldemort's downfall, turned spy for us at great personal risk.
Unless the witness possesses any genuine name of consequence, this session is now concluded.
And by means of the Cruciatus Killers, torture of the Honor Frank Longbottom and his wife!
Name! Give me the wretched name!
Barty Crouch!
Was he gonna go kill him?
He looks so grippy.
That's it, little man.
You are no son of mine.
So, and the reason Neville was tripping when Moody was using the curse is because his parents got killed that way.
It allows me to see once more things I've already seen. You see, Harry, I've searched and searched for something. Something that will explain why these terrible things have happened.
What exactly happened to him?
He was sent to Azkaban. Destroyed Barty to do it.
I had a dream about him. It was in the summer, before school. And Wandtail was there too, and Mr. Crouch's son.
Why do I not remember him being called Wormtail?
You don't think it's actually happening, do you?
I think it's best if you simply cast them away.
What they should have done is taken the dream out of Harry's mind
so
and
he
lost
could
it.
study it.
Even do that.
Just pull out the dark
What's your hurry? A rather rare herb. You didn't know. Not something found in your everyday garden.
Oh, please, sir.
Veritas syrup. Should you ever steal from my personal stores again, my hand might just slip. You and your little friends are brewing polyjuice potion, and believe me, I'm going to find out why.
I'm waiting for this music.
It's Edward! What was the hint for the third thing? Or there wasn't one.
As Mr. Diggory and Mr. Potter, they will be the first to enter the maze, followed by Mr. Crouch. I've instructed the staff to patrol the perimeter. Gather around. Becky!
Instead, you'll face something even more challenging.
Your worst fear.
Change in the maze.
That's so scary.
Buckets!
Yeah, deep, dark, sketchy maze. Everybody's like, I didn't do anything.
What a little cheater.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
No, for real. I'm shooting at my red sparks right now.
I guess how does that?
Eternal glory, you said. Gosh.
Yes, the trim is so big.
Once again, what are the spectators looking
I
at?
think Hagrid was like the one who helped make it or something. I'll be pulling out the Lumos Maxima right now.
Holy! It scared me. That was so loud. Who do you think, bro? It's Kratos. I don't like that wand.
This is not good for Flo.
So scary hearing that. Oh my gosh.
So scary.
So is he a snake? Is that why his eyes roll?
The fact that Harry runs towards the screen is pretty crazy.
What in the F, bro? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Kratos? He's dead, bro? Go fly. Harry's such a G, dude.
Stop! He's bewitched, Cedric! He's bewitched!
Pulling out of tune.
Dude, that would be horrifying. He's gonna shove him and take it.
For a moment there, I thought you were gonna let it get me.
For a moment, so did I.
Go! Go and take it! You saved me, take it! Together! One!
Go to Cedric. Riddle me this.
Isn't that the thing and the house is over there? In this dream? No way Harry goes up the stairs and it's just like this dream.
It's a portkey. Harry, the cup is a portkey. I've been here before. We have to get back to the cup. Now!
What are you talking about?
Oh! A little breathing Voldemort?
Who are you? What do you want? Kill the spare!
I'm on a
No!
What?
Oh man.
Dude, he did that with so.
Dang.
That was crazy.
Sharpest knife ever.
Seriously.
The Dark Lord shall rise again.
You were talking on him to cook? Well, now he's cooking.
I knew he would.
Cooking in a little pot. Some crazy dark magic. He's back.
Talk about aura. When I was a kid, people told me I looked like Voldemort. My lord is gonna kill him. I can't believe he's back in the 4th movie. He's gonna heal him.
The other arm won't help.
Dude, he's so scary looking. This guy gave me nightmares. How is this guy so powerful, bro?
Dude, he's hid.
Are these the Death Eaters? Harry's chill.
I confess myself disappointed. Lucius.
Serious?
Detected in his sight.
Where's Lucius? Oh, duh.
I return.
He did. Well, tells all
Out of fear. Such a handsome boy.
Don't touch him! Standing on the bones of my father.
The boy who lived.
How lies have fed your legend, Harry.
How I truly lost my power.
Yes! I've been dying to know.
Love. I could not touch him.
Classic.
It was old magic. Something I should have foreseen. Now. Astonishing what a few drops of your blood will do.
Pick up your wand, Potter. You've been taught how to deal with that.
I'd run for that thing as fast as I can and touch it.
The way he holds his wand and uses it.
Dude, I know. He's just crazy.
Perfectly.
Your parents would be proud. Especially your filthy mother.
After tonight, no one will ever again question my powers.
Get out! Don't you turn your back on me, Potter! I want you to look at me when I kill you!
Wow.
Harry's one of the bravest characters of all time, that's for sure.
14-year-old.
He just learned Expelliarmus from...
No, he's done it for a while.
Do nothing! He's mine to finish! He's mine!
Bro, how is he doing this? The power of love.
Harry, when the connection is broken, you must get to the portkey. Harry, take my body back, will you? Take my body back to my father.
Bro, that's so sick.
That's why I said we're getting on the freeway.
Poor dad.
That's it, Dumbledore, what's happened?
Voldemort's back.
It's all right. He's home. You both are.
It's all your fault, bud.
Bud's just such a idiot.
Too many people.
It's all the freaking minister guy's fault.
That's my son! That's my boy!
Poor Harry.
No!
So tough.
Dang, bro.
There's Kurt.
What was wrong with him?
He was just bewitched, like, to, I don't know.
By who? Voldemort?
By the maze.
Like, how does the cup turn into a portkey? How did none of the professors, like, know that? Like, they're so stupid, bro. I really hope he's good, bro. I have high hopes.
Harry looks
All right, Potter. Does it hurt? That? Not so much now.
The cup was a portkey.
What was it like? The Dark Lord.
Ah!
this thing does? It stops him from transforming into something?
In the graveyard with our others.
You wouldn't say Malfoy's dad.
I don't think I said anything about a graveyard, Professor.
Marvelous creatures, dragons, aren't they?
He said it, didn't he?
Told you to open the aim underwater if I hadn't told him first myself. Could have provided you a gateway if I hadn't given him the book that led him straight to it.
It was you from the beginning. You put my name in the Goblet of Fire.
You ended up in that graveyard tonight because it was meant to be so. Imagine how he will reward me.
Breaks
Oh.
When he learns I have once and for all.
Hey! Let Dumbledore cook.
Albus Dumbledore. Are you Master Moody? Are you? No. Is he in this room? Is he in this room?
He's in the chest. Holy!
That's Moody, but then who's...
Apologies, Percy.
There's a clue, Brig.
You could have known all along. What a clue.
This is the sun?
Barty Crouch Jr. You're on. Lord Voldemort has returned. I'll be welcomed back like a hero. Perhaps. Personally, I've never had much time for heroes.
Yeah, so he had done the Imperious Curse to Crumb.
Cedric Diggory was, as you all know, exceptionally hard-working, a fierce friend. Cedric Diggory was murdered by Lord Voldemort. The Ministry of Magic does not wish me to tell you. While we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our hearts beat as one. Cedric Diggory will not have died in vain. You remember that. And we'll celebrate a boy who was true right to the very end.
Dude, why didn't Harry tell
stood to freaking-
Dumbledore that Lucius is... Okay, Malfoy, your dad's a rat. But, like, to the next degree.
Set them on fire in my 4th year. By accident, of course.
When I was in the graveyard, there was a moment. When Voldemort's wand and mine sort of connected.
You saw your parents that night, didn't you?
No spell can reawaken the dead, Harry. I trust you know that.
Soon we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy.
You have friends here.
This is for you. Write to me. Promise.
Here comes his little love interest.
Harry's possible friend Cedric was dead. And I was like,
But Brig was like, Cedric is sus. I'm like, no. I mean, you can assume every new character, one of them sus. And it ended up being the dark arts teacher yet again. Why aren't they like, what's life without Voldemort? Back.
Everything's going to change now, isn't it? He's back. Promise you'll write this song. Both of you.
I won't. You know I won't.
This rat Lucius.
Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
Dang, bro.
Oh, man.
Crouch played his role so well.
There's so many little clues in this movie, so many subtle clues, like that when you rewatch, it's like so like yes, like he's like constantly like licking his lips and he's like just drinking this stuff, and then they hint at Polyjuice Potion, like I found Polyjuice Potion, and then he's like always drinking.
Like,
I didn't remember that Polyjuice is what they use to
Transform.
In the second
Yeah, I didn't
movie,
remember the
Crab
name,
and
so
Goyle.
I wouldn't have.
okay.
I don't remember what Polyjuice
Like Myrtle
was.
says, she's like, I was floating around a pipe and I swear I saw
I
some
was,
Polyjuice.
I was
Potion."
gonna ask when Snape like was accusing Harry. I was like, that was Polyjuice, but he didn't say anything.
Darn it.
Pumpkin juice.
No, that would have.
And then he's just always.
It's just kind of cool too how like to
It's
get to the
less.
Quidditch World Cup they take a portkey. It's like our first time being introduced, and then the cup is a portkey.
It all ties together so well.
Dang, bro.
The books are so good like that.
Voldemort, the classic villain, he got too proud.
He was
Could
cooking.
have killed him instantly, but he just wanted to enjoy it. He's been cooking up this revenge for 13 years, bro. Just
Well, there's a
I want to see the light leave your eyes when I
like you'll learn more about like what Dumbledore and Harry were talking about at the end.
about what?
About
His parents
Like
coming
their
back?
not being alone
Yeah.
and
Well, it was cool because I'm pretty
Infinity
sure it's like all the
something.
souls of just like people that
His
Juan has
past-
killed,
his
like and then
past victim.
Cedric, yeah, is there. It was weird though. Like I feel like in this movie, like you couldn't see.
Yeah,
it.
no,
it was
we
like so bright.
We were
like,
in
you
the
couldn't
theater
see.
2 months ago. You could see it perfect.
You know, I don't know why it was like literally like glowing so green, like you couldn't even see the
I
people.
can't believe he just hit Cedric with the What is it? Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra,
Not
dude.
even a word came out of his mouth. Just, you're dead.
Alright,
Dude,
dude.
Cedric
Cedric
was
could have
done
left
to
too,
one
but
tail.
he's like, who are you? Like,
Stand up to
No,
one
yeah,
tail.
Cedric was goated. He fought off Crumb under the Imperious curse from Barty
Dude,
Crouch
Harry
Jr.
should have known immediately. Well, he knew where he was at. He should have been like, bro, like we touched that thing now.
Sorry, they should have acted
Yeah,
out
he
the
said
cup,
it,
dude.
but, like,
No, like
the
they
movie's
should,
sick.
obviously it's a movie and it was like Voldemort had to come back, but like real life, bro, I know exactly where I'm at.
Like, see ya,
I
Cedric.
know Voldemort is here because I've seen it in my dream. I'm like, bro.
You'd be kind of tweaking for a second, though. You'd be
I
like,
wonder if they didn't know if
it'd be crazy deja vu. You'd be
And
like,
he's
I've been here
14,
before.
dude,
Like,
well, then Harry's scar starts like burning, and he's like,
No, but he always thought it was a dream too. He didn't know it was real. He just
Dude,
thought
why
it was
did
all a
Cedric
dream.
double hand that wand?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Harry
like,
does too.
dude, he had it
Harry
prop-
always
no, he had
double
it
hands.
propped
Just
up
the
on
way
his
he
hand.
did
He
it,
was
Like
like,
a gun, bro.
It was like an Obi-Wan kind of thing.
he had it propped up on his hand. Like,
Dude, Cedric is so
Cedric
goated.
is probably like one of the main reasons why I want to be a Hufflepuff.
Dude, he was cream of the crop of
Probably
freaking
the only
Hogwarts.
reason.
He was like literally Hermione if Hermione was like,
Dude,
had swag.
this movie, like, Loki
Yeah.
roasted Harry a lot. Like, especially, like, when Barty Crouch Jr., you know, as Mad-Eye Moody's like, all these people could have done these spells when they were your age. He's like, you don't know anything. He's like telling him you
Yeah,
pretty much
he's
suck.
like-
He's
he's
like,
like Cedric
what's
at
your
your age.
he's like, what's your strengths? And Harry's like, I don't know. He's like, a flyer, I
How
guess.
did he rig him
It's like,
from the dragon though? From clutching against the dragon.
I mean, he did tell him. He said, "What are you good at?" "Oh, I'm good at
I
flying."
know, but like
You have a wand.
There was still a good chance Harry dies there.
Oh yeah, he definitely like
It's only
rigged
the
it as
risky.
much as he could, but it's like the NBA, man. Like they can only rig it to a certain extent.
oh my gosh.
I wonder if they could have made if Harry would have died, if they could have made the.
That's
his
what I was
blood
saying.
work.
Like they literally needed his blood
get
to
Voldemort
revive
back.
their lord. It's kind of a
Yeah, it was
risk
such
to
a
have that
risky
dragon
plan.
just.
I think it was like a good plan though because no one suspected anything. It was like
Somehow,
it was
all
like
these
why would
bums
Voldemort
every
be
year,
like using the
something
Triwizard
happens.
Cup?
They just
Dude, the new
Like
teacher
cooked.
thing is actually so funny.
The Dark Arts
The dark
teacher.
arts
every
It's-
it's literally 4 for 4, dude.
Seriously.
The dark arts teacher has either like they're sus or they're like
Moody
it's
was
always
honestly good.
it always like comes back to the new guy.
Dude, if actual Moody was the dark arts teacher,
They would have
the school would they would have been so well equipped. Because it's kind of funny that like when Barty Crouch is trying to escape in the trial, it's Moody that freaking snipes him.
And then he ends up freaking no diffing him and trapping him in a
Whoever
cage.
did that to
But,
Moody's
I mean,
eye.
Moody knew it. Moody had him in Alcatraz. He probably just wasn't expecting,
Azkaban?
or Azkaban. He wasn't expecting it. He probably got freaking.
Yeah.
That's another
I
thing,
think
bro.
he's
How did
retired,
another
too.
person the next year escape from Azkaban?
I think Moody's retired.
Azkaban's on the decline.
Azkaban.
X or
Dude, I cannot wait for the next movie. Like, I kind of want to watch it tonight.
Yeah, like, what are your overall thoughts, Brig, of this one, especially compared to the other three?
I don't know, dude. I was locked in the whole time. Like I thought it was really good,
You still like the third one more?
dude. I don't know.
This one's so different.
I think this one's
'cause
better on a rewatch, low key.
Yeah, we just watched
The
this
whole
one
the whole
for a while.
Voldemort plot is so in the background that unless you've seen it before, you don't know.
Because
what's
yeah,
going
when
on.
you watch it again and you start seeing like even
It was
when
super entertaining though, like
yeah
the tournament stuff, and then the end is like insane. That part of Voldemort's sick.
yeah no
It's
that
funny, like
part is nuts.
Voldemort used to be so scary. Now he's sick. Like I like when Voldemort's
got that
on the
aura.
screen.
This one was very teen too, all the awkward teenage.
Oh my!
Like the
Seriously.
deep
Yeah.
with Ron and Harry and the dancing and the girls and stuff. It was funny.
This one's just
This is where you relate to it when you're a teen.
No, this
Yeah.
one's really good.
This one definitely felt like the most, like, slice of life until it just is all of a sudden not. You
You
know?
know, it's total like slice of life until the graveyard. bro.
Literally
Yeah.
murder
This
and
one upped the
boiling
stakes, but
bodies.
like upped the world too. Like they wasn't just focusing on them in school,
Yeah.
studying, learning about the plots in school. Like,
Like
gosh,
3 and 4 are really good, but I'd honestly have to rewatch them to like definitely say what one.
What's
I
your,
like
like,
more.
instant feeling, gut feeling?
Probably this one.
Hmm.
Maybe I don't know, bro.
See, like, it's kind of like,
Dr.
now you kind of see what we mean maybe a little bit. It's like, dude, the movies just, like, kind of build on each other. Like, you never know what's going to happen the next year, and the movies just, like, you keep, like, I don't know, like, things just keep on progressing, and the movies just kind of build on itself
Dude,
really well.
I'm the most shocked that Voldemort is like
back.
alive in the 4th movie. I thought it was gonna take like
halfway. Bro, I want to watch the 5th one so bad. I'd literally watch the 5th one right now.
And it's like, what is Voldemort gonna cook up for 4 movies? Like, this dude is all powerful, all whatever. Like,
true.
You think he could just kind of know diff the wizard world?
You think that Harry just kind of 1v1 right there?
It's true.
With Expelliarmus.
Harry's a bun.
Oh, dude, Voldemort's got the ultimate tunnel vision for Harry. Like this one, the kid that just like stumped him. He's like,
boy, you lived.
Yeah, dude. He's just. It's not enough for him to just come back. He has to come back in a certain way so that he can touch Harry, so that he can kill Harry. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he could
like
anyone else's blood.
His Death Eaters could have totally helped him out, and Harry's dead, and he's like, no.
10 of all his me.
Yeah, like Harry would have been cooked, but it's his pride.
Hit him with a
his demon pride.
Dude, Voldemort looks so scary too.
No, he does.
His robes are so
when he's transforming, it's so like.
Whoa. As a kid, I was always so scared in the tub.
Tom Riddle is Voldemort's dad.
Tom Riddle is.
Well, I think that's his dad's name, but that's also his name.
Yeah,
he said
because he needed the bone of the father. That's what he said. He's like, "This is my dad's grave."
I think it was Thomas. Did it say Thomas? Because
Tom.
remember in the second movie when he's like Tom Marvolo Riddle.
It says Tom on the grave. It has 3 names, I think.
I think it's his mom, his dad, and
in the very beginning it shows it when it does the little pan up on the Grim Reaper, but then it probably shows it right there too.
Such a scary grave for yourself, just the Grim Reaper.
I know, bro.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that graveyard.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next one, dude. I'm excited to just binge the series, man.
No, yeah, this is like, bro, when we were kids, I remember like the second or third rewatch, it was winter, we were all sick, and it was like snowing outside, and we just all like got together, just like me, Ken, and
I think
my
we watched
mom.
5 movies.
We watched like 5 movies in one day, dude. We were all just miserable sick.
That's such a vibe.
You know, we were all just miserable sick, and we're like, bro, let's binge Harry Potter. Like, why not? It's winter. It's the time of the year.
My worst nightmare of all time was like, I was like a little kid, and I go downstairs, and it's like kind of like light coming through the basement window, and then we have these double doors in the basement, and Voldemort like opened the double doors, bro, and he walked towards me. It was my worst, like one of my worst nightmares ever.
And then just
so scary.
You open your eyes with green behind them.
It was so weird how Voldemort, as that shriveled little baby, could just Avada Kedavra, freaking murder people.
We got so lucky we grew
Bro
up
spams that thing, dude.
Kids don't understand how peak these were when the books are coming out and the movies.
Yeah, no, that's
we
true.
grew up in a sick time.
Well,
that's what's kind of true
books
is
came
like
out.
Brig didn't remember like Wormtail being called Wormtail, but like
Well, I don't think they called him that.
that's what I'm saying. But in the books, that's what they call him.
Yeah.
So that's probably why they, in this
In the
book
third
they
movie, I
call him
think
Wormtail only.
They reference him
Worm
in the third book. But
imagine if they made Percy Jackson this good, man.